Majida. How are you, Majida?
I'm doing
Doing good. Can you please introduce yourself?
good afternoon, sir. My name is Majida. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Currently, I'm staying in Bangalore. I completed my BTech in KSRM College of Engineering, Kadapa, with aggregate of 7.8 CGPA in the stream of Computer Science and Engineering. Currently, I am doing Java course.
Okay. Okay. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies is reading books
Reading books.
and browsing the internet.
Okay. Which book you read recently?
Recently, APJ Abdul Kalam.
APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay. Inspiring. Huh?
Inspiring.
Inspiring thoughts. Huh? Okay. Now, what is your strength?
My strength is my confidence.
Confident. Huh? Weakness?
There is no weakness. If there is any weakness, I will overcome.
Okay. Okay. We start interview. Huh? Java. Now we'll what is fail fast? What is fail
Yes.
safe in a collection framework?
Fail fast and fail safe both are iterators. Fail fast iterator is used when there is an exception occur, then it is a fail fast iterator. If there is no exception occurs, it is a safe, then it is a fail safe iterator.
Which exception will get?
A concurrent modification exception.
Okay, concurrent when you will get concurrent modification exception?
In hashmap it occurs concurrent modification exception. If we want to add the elements in array list, we add the elements. After printing the elements, again we have to add the new element. Then it occurs concurrent modification exception.
Because multiple operations performing simultaneously, we are getting concurrent modification exception. Okay. And what is the difference between list and set?
List allows duplicate elements. Set won't allow duplicate element. List maintains insertion order. Set does not maintain insertion order.
Okay.
List is an internal implementation of list consists of array list, linked list. Set consists of hash map.
Yes.
Set consists of
set is interface or class?
set is interface.
Interface. It has different implementing classes. What are those implementing classes? Okay. What is the difference between array list and linked list?
Array list are used to store the array elements. Linked list are used to store the elements in order of nodes. Array list is an internal implementation of list, and linked list are also internal implementation of list. Array list is maintain the insertion order. Linked list internal implementation of array list is a global nature. Internal implementation of linked list is double linked list.
Okay. Which is preferred in which case? Array list is preferable in which case? Is preferable in which case? In which scenarios you can go for array list? In which case? In which scenario we can go for linked list?
If we want to perform the array manner, we will choose array list. In node manner, we choose a linked list.
Do you have any idea like array list is preferable for retrieval purpose and linked list is preferable for manipulations purpose? You don't know this? Manipulations for adding element, removing element, which is preferable?
Array list. Linked list is
Linked list is preferable. And array list is implementing which interface? List interface. And also it implements random access.
Random access.
Do you know this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And map, right?
Yes.
Map. We have different implementation class for map interface. Hash map and hash table. What is the difference between hash map and hash table?
Hash map. Internal implementation of hash map and hash table is map interface. Hash map consists store the key and value pairs. Hash table store the only values. Hash map is not synchronized. Hash table is synchronized.
Okay. And What is the internal implementation of hash map?
Hashmap internal implementation of hashmap is map interface. Hashmap consists of key and value pairs. To add the values, we use put method in a hashmap. When put method is used, JVM internally overrides the hash code method to identify the memory area. If the same memory area is identified, again again hash collision will occur. If the key and key content value is same, then hash code JVM overrides the equal method and replace the old value with new value.
Okay.
If the key and content value is different, JVM overrides the double linked list and created a new node.
Okay. Now you know hash collision. Why you are getting hash collision here?
We are the same memory areas same memory area consists of two same methods, then hash collision will occur.
That means same memory area but different elements or different objects we are getting, then we will say as hash collision. Okay. And you know concurrent hash map. What is the difference between hash map and concurrent hash map?
Concurrent hash map concurrent hash map is synchronized, while hash map is not synchronized. Concurrent hash map is bucket level locking mechanism. By default, it consists of 16 buckets. It accesses by default it accesses multiple threads. 16 multiple threads. It is not a hash map is not a thread set.
Hash map is not thread set. And how write operation is performing in concurrent hash map?
Write operation works on copy of an object, does not work on original object.
It won't perform write operation on original object, it will
works on
perform write
copy
operation on copy of an object. Okay. Now hash map you know, right? If you want to make synchronized hash map, how to do that?
Collections.synchronized map method we have to use to make it synchronized.
To make a synchronized hash map. Okay, good. And you know different things. Like you know copy and write array list.
Yes.
Copy and write array list. What is that?
Copy and write array list is introduced in Java 1.5 version. It is array list latest version of array list called copy and write. It stores the values. It returns array list.
Okay. Now how it is different from array list? You know array list. How copy and write array list is different from the array list? Why you are going for copy and write array list? Okay, you know comparable,
Yes.
comparator. What is the difference between comparable and comparator?
Comparable and comparator both are interfaces. Comparable consists in util package, comparator in lang package. Comparable consists of compare to method with it stores one argument. Comparator consists of compare method with two arguments. It allows normal order, it allows customized order.
Which allows customized order?
Comparator.
Comparator. Okay. Now see, we'll actually go to some other questions. You know sorted set. Sorted set.
It is a method.
Sorted set. Tree set.
Tree set.
Okay. Now I will exception handling.
Yes.
Okay. And see, we'll actually go to some other questions. See in super class in exception handling. In super class, one method is there. That method is not throwing an exception, but subclass method is throwing IO exception. What is the output we'll get for this case?
Unchecked exceptions.
No, first one case is I'm not throwing any exception from superclass method. Subclass method we are trying to throw IO exception. Is this correct or not?
No, sir, it's not correct.
Why? The reason?
Superclass is throwing not exception. No
It's not throwing any exception.
Then subclass should not throw any exception. It's throwing. If subclass is not throwing any exception, superclass is not throwing any exception. Then subclass should throw unchecked exceptions.
But I'm trying IO exception.
IO exception.
Now what I will get it?
Exception errors.
Compile time.
Compile time.
Okay. Suppose if I'm getting one more question, please observe the question. Superclass method is throwing exception, and subclass method should throw which exception?
Same which exception is throwing superclass, that same exception should throw the subclass.
Suppose if I try to use throwable I will use in subclass method. Is this correct?
Yes.
Subclass method I am trying to throwable. Throwable is exception class, right? Superclass method has exception class. Exception I am throwing. Exception class I am throwing. And subclass method is throwing throwable, which is correct.
Yes, sir, it's correct. Throwable consists of both exception.
Subclass method should throw which except same exception or its tail class exception. But I am throwing throwable. Throwable is the superclass for
all exception classes.
And then I am trying to throw superclass exception. Is it correct or not?
Wrong.
Right. That means if you are throwing any exception from this subclass method should throw same exception or tail class exception, or it may not throw any exception. That is the rule. Try with resource. What is the benefit of try with resource?
Try with resource is used to store the many resource files.
What is the benefit?
We cannot use try with resource in finally block. We cannot use here, so automatically it closes.
Automatically all the resources will close.
In try.
Which version it is implemented?
1.7.
1.7. Okay. Why finally block is mandatory block?
So finally block is mandatory block in Java. It automatically, whether it's called or not, automatically it executed. Because it is mandatory, because we have to, all connections are attached with finally block. If we use finally block, only all connections will close.
Okay. Now, in which case we cannot execute finally block? Is there any other ways mandatorily we have to execute, or some cases, suppose if you don't want to execute, in which case finally block won't get executed?
Finally block.
Some cases it won't execute. In which cases it won't execute? Don't know. Okay, fine. And one more question. What is the difference between finally, finalize?
Final is a keyword. Finally is a block. Finalize is a method.
Okay.
Finally is a keyword which provides restrictions for all the variables.
Okay.
Finally is a block whether the exception is handled or not, it executes. Finalize method is present in object class to remove the garbage collectors.
Okay. And we'll go to some other questions. Can you please explain the hierarchy of exceptions?
Exception.
Hierarchy.
Superclass of all exception classes throwable. Throwable class. Throwable consists of exception and error. Exception class again modified into two types, that is checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Checked exceptions like IO exceptions and file not found exception. Unchecked exceptions are like index out of bound exception, like array index out of bound exception and string index out of bound exception and automatic exceptions. And error consists of memory out of flow exception and stack overflow exception.
Okay. And what is the difference between throw and throws keyword?
Throw is a keyword which is used to throw an exception. Throws is also a keyword which is used to declare the exception. Throw keyword can be checked or unchecked exception. Throws keyword only checked exceptions. Throw keyword can throw only one exception at a time. Throws keyword can throw multiple exceptions at a time.
Okay, good. And some other questions I will ask from exception handling. If you want to create custom exceptions, how to create custom exceptions?
Custom exceptions are our own exceptions class in Java. To create the custom exception, we extend the exception class. We extend the exception class and we create the custom exception class.
Okay. And how to create object for exception class? If you want to create object for exception, how to create object? Which keyword you can use?
Throw keywords.
Throw or throws?
Throw.
Okay. Now, okay, done. Okay, we can go to some other questions.
Do you know strings?
Yes.
Yeah, why string is immutable?
When string is created, it's stored in SCP. If the string constable, if the same memory area is occurring, it's when string is stored in SCP, is shared with many reference variables. If same memory reference variable we want to modify, it affects the other string. So string is created as immutable.
So the value cannot be changed
Changed.
in the string. Can you tell the difference between string buffer and string builder?
String buffer and string builder both are mutable classes in string. String buffer is not synchronized and it is not a thread set. String builder is synchronized and it is a thread set.
Which is less efficient and which is more efficient?
String builder is more efficient.
Okay, then string buffer is the less efficient. What is the main purpose of immutable in Java?
Immutable, no one cannot be changed. So we create immutable.
Immutable we can change. Is the arrays is mutable or immutable?
Arrays are mutable.
Default. Arrays are mutable. Yeah, you are right.
Okay, we'll go to some other questions. And basic OOPS principles. What are the different OOPS principles?
Inheritance, encapsulation, abstraction, and polymorphism.
Okay, how we can achieve encapsulation in Java?
Encapsulation, declare the data members as private, and we use setter and getter methods.
Okay, what is encapsulation?
Wrapping up the data member and member function into a single unit called class, it is known as encapsulation.
Okay, what is method overloading and overriding?
So create method overloading, creating the multiple methods with different argument, it is known as method overloading. Creating the same method name and same argument, it is known as method overriding.
Okay, and abstraction, interfaces. What is the difference between abstract class and interface?
Abstract class consists of both concrete methods and abstract methods. Interface consists of only abstract methods. Abstract classes does not allow multiple inheritance. Interfaces can allow multiple inheritance. Abstract classes can consist of constructors, and interfaces does not consist of constructors.
Okay, good. What is inheritance in Java?
Inheritance, acquiring the properties from parent class to child class, it is known as inheritance. Inheritance is a relationship.
Okay. And what are the different class loaders available in Java?
Bootstrap class loader, execution class loader, and application class loader.
Okay. Why will use class loaders?
To perform the delegation model.
Okay. Why will use these class loaders?
Class loaders consist of .class files. So that it consists of bytecode to machine level language. So we use class loaders.
What is the difference between heap area and stack area?
Heap area consists of object and arrays. Stack area consists of local variables and method calls. Heap area does not follow any order. Stack follow LIFO order. And heap area, if proper memory does not occur in heap area, it throw out of memory error. Stack, it does improper memory does not consist in stack. It throw stack overflow error.
Good. Thanks, Majida, right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your time, and I will get back to you, and we'll have a second round again. We'll discuss it. Thank you.